I'm placing a link to my website to download a Word file. When you download, you can enable content or enable editing, and do the same thing when you download an Excel, enable editing. That these Excels where repayment weekly, repayment fortnightly, repayment monthly, done on Excel with XLSX extension of a latest Excel, or there is a XLS extension for 97 to 2003 Excels. You can download and enable editing. It shows that if the interest is calculated by lenders around the globe correctly, you will not have issue with Reserve Bank is raising the interest rate. It doesn't have an impact, except that you may end up repaying for a few more months at the end of your repayment. So it should not impact, because you borrow once when you want to borrow, and if the rate is increasing, if you are on a variable rate, it should not impact you the way it is impacting currently. The way it is impacting currently is because of the faulty method adopted at the basics level by the programmers. I put a challenge to all the programmers that this Excel program is correct and faultless, and you may have adopted a wrong one inadvertently, or because it benefits the lenders. You have been accepted by lenders because it benefits them. I would suggest people to go for the link and download the Word and download the Excel that is relevant for them. And there are only 4 cells in which you are going to put the option of how much you borrow, on what date you borrow, for what rate you are borrowing, for how many years. Put that and see what's the total interest currently you are paying and what should be the correct interest. Note that down and put some increase in the interest rate in your own imagination and see the impact. Now that is the level of fleecing that's taking place around the globe for many years. I suggest all the lenders who have fleeced people who paid already their loans, repay them. Now you may not get support, or I may not get support from business people and investors, because they have an option, they have a thing that they will be able to claim the interest they pay from tax. And if they are taxpayers of paying 47% tax, that means on the interest they pay, they will get 47% from tax office. If they are tax